This is where Tylil comes in, chat. And this is why, like, yo, Tylil, I swear, you've never talked to me after this day. Remember, we had a whole conversation. I'm going over everything. This is why, like, every time I heard some slimy shit about you and I heard it from man, I believe it. You know why? You seem like a backdoor nigga. So, cool. You confront me about me tagging you 5 years ago at Aiden's event. I got security with me. Nothing was going to happen, but I sat there and had a convo with you. We eventually pieced it up, and I gave you my number. I'm looking at you like you a streamer. You a big streamer. Gave you my number. I bet cool, everything cool. I go to the club. You coming out. Now we getting drunk. Now we getting, you doing all this stuff. All right, cool. I remember I tried to hail the people up. I see, whatever. I'm like, maybe they don't really, it's dark. Maybe they don't know that's act. Whatever, cool. Here's the really part that I blame Tylil for. We hear that we about to go to another spot. They get all the vehicles. They start rounding out the girls and the people with me. Everybody go to the car. Okay? Now, I want y'all to go back to this. What is it? Is it this right here? Oh, sorry. I want to go back to this. Nick, because if y'all say I'm lying, let's hear what he's saying.
You know, like acting should be in the front seat. Like, you know, like act real quick, They leave me like stupid, like, bro. I'm trying to talk to him real quick. They like, it's up to him.
Okay, I'm glad I put that in perspective. Respectfully, gang. Hold on. Respectfully, and let me put this right here. Wait, no. What? Sorry. Respectfully, I would have fired my security right out there right now. Both of them. I'm not gonna bring, like, he's a professional. I'm not gonna bring them on camera because I don't need them for this. They ought to been fired them. They're doing their job. This Tylil, and I know we never spoke after this, and this is why I always thought you was a backdoor nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. And mad other niggas, and I'll tell you who told me you were a backdoor nigga. They escort me to my car. I got security, everything. They escort me to my car. Remember, I seen you in the club, you doing all this dancing, I be getting drunk, all that shit. You ain't saying nothing. I go to my car. I'm in the car. There's girls, you know, girls are drunk. They're all trying to get each other together to get in the car. So that's why we lingering. I really should have dipped out, but you know, you live and you learn. What you saying right here, brother, you only got up to my window because of Tylil. I asked this a million times. Who is this? We don't know him. They said, bro, he came with Tylil. Tylil fronted the move like, yo, you know, I know Act. We were just talking to Act. Tylil was with this nigga and got past 8 with me with this nigga. So I'm sitting in the front seat of the car. This passed everybody with Tylil. Everybody on my team saying, oh, it's Tylil. Like, Act was just like chopping it up with him like, yo, that's valid. It's not like you bullied the singing nigga like you thought you was him. Nobody knows you. You're the condom dispenser for baby. So you come with Tylil. They see Tylil. They all know Tylil, bro. They deal with me. They know streamers. Oh, shit, Tylil trying to holler at Act. Tylil kind of come up. And supposedly you tell my niggas on some, yo, I had my one-on-one with Act real quick. Like, hold on, let me just holler at Act. Yo, this is my nigga right here. You vouch for the nigga. And this is why, Tylil, I got to give you smoke. Because they all threw you under the bus, gang. You vouch. So 8 niggas in between me and anybody else. I'm chilling in the car. Tylil brings this bum-ass nigga with him. Yo, oh, shit. Everybody's looking like, oh, it's Tylil. All right, cool. Yeah, I let Tylil go. Tylil's with him. Tylil tells, Tylil tells AJ. I don't know if we can get AJ. She tells AJ, like, yo, you trying to holler at Act. They know Tylil. Tylil's AMP. Tylil never gets to the window where I'm at. Tylil sends this nigga. You tell me who's the back door. Tylil, if Tylil felt some type of way, he could have handled whatever he handled at brand risk. I got mad niggas there. We could have done whatever. Nothing happened. We talk like, bro, like, nigga, I'm a man, nigga. I tell you, I get in a situation with all niggas. Like, what you think that? Niggas be thinking that, you know when niggas be like, oh, you be just inside? Nah, nigga, when I go outside, nigga, I'll get into it with niggas. What the fuck? So Tylil smooths out the situation. I got 8 niggas in between me. I'm at the front. Mad niggas in between me, bitches, everything. Tylil like, it's Tylil. Let him through. He's with Tylil. When I look over, they never tell me Tylil's coming up because they're just thinking, oh, it's Tylil. Tylil's cool. Tylil's with him. So now I'm talking to a nigga I don't know. That's him. Cool? Y'all understand? So now, I never knew the Tylil angle till I talked to my niggas because I never seen Tylil. Because I asked him, how would nigga get even close to me? You know what they said? Bro, he walked over with Tylil and we all looking like Tylil is like the nigga who you just talked to at Aiden's event, like it's Tylil. That's why I know Tylil was the backdoor. I'm gonna tell you more, just keep listening. So now I'm chilling, I'm waiting for the bitches to get in the car, we're trying to go whatever. I look over, there's a nigga that knocks on the window. I look over, because the window's closed. What up? He's like, yo, put the window down a little bit. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't care, like, y'all got a reputation about me, so I ain't really gotta sit here and try to, but I'm not a scary nigga like that, so I'm like, what up, what you want? I put it down a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, I put it down like right here. He's like, yo, bro, like, put the window down, like, what you talking about? Like, yeah, I'm trying to talk to you. Bro, I talk to fans every day. I talk to people every day, like, my nigga, I'm not no, like, if anybody ever met me, like, I'm not like, no, bro, like, what the fuck? So, nigga was like, yo, because I put it down by like 30%. I said, fuck it, I put it all the way. So, what's good, nigga? I don't know what energy you got. I said, what's good, nigga? Then he says to me, yo, man, I was trying to talk to you, man, like, I don't like what you, I don't like that shit you be on with like at 4 p.m. And he said something about 4 p.m. and I was like, but he was low with his voice. I was like, huh? So I was like, what's you talking about? Like, I couldn't hear it really. And I said, man, what you talking about? He said, like, you be talking about, and then I hear the word. He said, oh, like, I be you talking about Wham, man, like, you be saying all that shit about online about Wham, man. What you talking about Wham, man? So now I hear Wham. So first he said 4PF, then I hear Wham. And I'm like, I don't know who this nigga is. I'm like, wait, what? So what are you talking about? It's like, bro, you be talking mad shit about Wham. Like, what's up with that shit you be talking about online about Wham, bro? Now, this is very important. And I swear, like, I hate to swear, baby, I hope everybody in your family dies if you ever deny this, and I hope everybody in this nigga family dies if you ever deny it, and I will never take it back. Because I do not lie. When he said that to me, I said, what? So I said to him, I said, bro, you talking about baby? So yeah, man, you be talking mad shit online. I said, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all, me and baby cool, bro. We just talked. Now, let me tell you his response, and then let me tell you some real shit. What he said was, man, he ain't talk to you, nigga. Like, he ain't talk, man, stop it, man. You fucking with the team, nigga. Like, so I'm looking at this guy and I'm saying he's a random. This guy's a bum. He's a random. Why is he a random? Let me then tell you this. I'm telling everybody business. Let me take all my jewelry off. And if anybody need me to provide proof, nigga, I'll make the movie in a half. Carrot suck a dick, nigga. And little baby, you suck a dick too, nigga, because I really think you behind this shit, nigga. So I ain't gonna really get at your weed roller. I get at you, nigga. Facts. Because I asked you if you wanted to squabble, nigga, and I told you a location you ain't never showed up the first time. So if you send this nigga and try to be slick with me, you pussy. Straight up. So let me tell you what I said to this nigga. I said, bro, like, you know I spoke to baby, right? Let me tell you when I spoke to baby. And Raw Wave, I love you to death, nigga. I just went to your concerts. If you lie on this, fuck you too. I'm on business. I will never let niggas lie on me like this. When baby was about to drop his album, they said I fucked this whole shit up. And I'm calling everybody out. Pierre Thomas from QC, you know you called me. You said, bro, I fuck with want you. We gonna get you and this baby shit correct. I know we shouldn't have dissed you on that last album. Bro, we gonna get it right. And I said, I know you gonna get it right. P, I fuck with you. Like, P's my mans. He said, yo, you know, baby be on my ass. I ain't know him and baby had some stinching argument. I ain't know. Say, yo, Act. Bro, could you do me a favor? P asked me this. P, if you lie about this, I swear I hate you for life. I would never, any of you niggas lie about anything I'm saying, and if I'm lying about it, I promise you, I will show my whole bank account for every dollar y'all ever gave me in life. I will give it back to you because I do not respect whole nigga shit. I will give it back. P, baby, the entire, and I'm telling you, even Universal Music Group, Capitol Records, Motown, I will give every dollar back. And I'm telling you, I got the receipts. So y'all gotta say, Ack is lying or Ack is keeping it 100. And if anybody who's listened to the sound of my voice said Ack is lying, say to all them pussy ass things I'm talking about, but why don't you like challenge him that he could prove it? Why don't you challenge him? Because he's down to prove it. Your money's never worth my respect. Y'all niggas ain't really on nothing. I really believe that. So let me put this in perspective. P called me. He called me in December. Lil baby, you dropped your album in January last year, nigga. I remember that. And I said, yo, he said, Ack, the nigga's mad at you because you sent a narrative about his album. I said, bro, Pete, you know I'm a logical nigga. The nigga dissed me on his album. Why you diss me on his album? What, you think I'm like some bitch? Like, bro, like, I always supported him. P's a reasonable nigga. He said, Ack, I know you a reasonable nigga. I don't know why he dissed you. I'm gonna get this shit together. Me and P been talking for a minute. P told me I'm gonna put you on with baby eventually. I said, bro, me and his beef ain't that deep. Yeah, I'm getting my jokes off. He retarded, he this, but it ain't that deep. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. For any of y'all little 4PF dick suckers, all y'all niggas little baby fans, y'all gonna either pick a side. Does Akademiks control the culture? Because when I'm telling you, I'm putting this foot on baby's ass. I promise you, nigga. Even what I never did to Meek, nigga. I'm gonna see, nigga. I'm down to crash out for all of this shit. So let me tell you this. So I done talked to P. I said, it ain't that serious. He dissed me on the record, talking about Akademiks guy ain't got money like me, Akademiks niggas could get touched. I said, why is he talking like that? I bet. That's all good. So cool. I'm ready. What it ends up being is that now they're telling me this is December, and I'm gonna tell you how the music business goes. By December 2024, when Baby about to drop his album in January 2025, P asked me, Ack, I never ask you a favor. And P, I love you. I got no problem against you, but the music business ain't worth that much for me to lie about nothing. I'm not trying to expose you and nobody else, but I gotta tell the fucking truth. You are Lil Baby's boss. You called me and you said, Akademiks, could you not speak your opinion on what the album's gonna be? Because Baby feels you have ruined his chance of getting this shit lit. Cause you, like, we not telling you you gotta love it, but could you at least reserve judgment till the shit is out? P's my nigga. I love P. P's a real nigga. I fuck with him. I say yeah, I will. I will. I'm in my mind, I'm still thinking P gonna get me and Baby together. It ain't that serious to me. All right, bet. Before the album comes out, everything gotta get exposed. I gotta keep it a beam. If I will never be here. Yo, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I want y'all to look at my phone. What it say? That's Rod Wave. Let me tell you what happened. I went to Houston, Texas, and did some fly shit with Rod Wave. Lil Baby's pussy ass was hating. He called Rod Wave and said, yo, Wave, why you doing something with that bitch ass nigga Akademiks? Rod Wave is a real nigga. Cause this industry's full of dick sucking bitches like Lil Baby. And Rod Wave said, instead of saying, oh, fuck Act, I love you, Lil Baby, you gave me a feature. He said, I value Act and I fuck with you. Let me get y'all on the phone. You think I'm lying? Look at my phone. It says Rod Wave. Hold on, I gotta make sure y'all see this shit. This is Rod Wave. This is Rod Wave. This is Rod hit me. He says, yo, I'm gonna read it for you. Yo, bruh, let's get on a FaceTime, me, you, and Wham. December 24, the day before Christmas, 2024. They done concluded that Act done fucked up everything Baby got going on. Bet. I want you to see what I said. What I said. I'm down. I'm down. He said, what time? I'm gonna read what I said. I said, you let me know. I'm streaming till like 10 tonight, but other than that, I ain't doing shit. Rod Wave said, so let's do 10 tonight. I said, that's fine. That's fine. Rod Wave put me on the phone with Lil Baby. And when he put me on the phone with Lil Baby, by the way, nigga, this is why when y'all say I be disrespecting these niggas, because I don't see these niggas I seen their whole tendencies. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on, let me backtrack a little bit. So when y'all say, Act, why you do whatever, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't respect that nigga. And when y'all see me disrespect him now, y'all could be like, Act, I see why you did. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. I promise you I want y'all to see this. 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 I exposed this before, so Lil Baby's unsent his shit. Hold on. I want to make sure y'all see this, bro. Y'all rap niggas gonna really, this is why like niggas don't really believe y'all. We're gonna, like, I'm gonna say the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I want to show y'all. Because if y'all believe these niggas after that, y'all got it. Now, he unsent his shit. Because I said this on stream already. Lil Baby sent me an address claiming he was in New York. He said, yo, you be talking all this shit that you down to fight. What's popping? Let's fight. I sent him my studio address. I'm at 888 Newark Avenue, Jersey City, New Jersey, 07306. You could come meet me there. We could squabble, nigga. If you think we got a problem like that, I'm not scared of none of these rappers. You niggas is frail. I'm sorry. I've never been scared of y'all. Y'all got to come with the whole team that you got in 4PF in motherfucking Atlanta that's killing niggas, because you ain't like that. So he deleted this shit. But when he said it, you're going to see, I said, I'm here till 3 p.m. Then I got a stream. I'm here. He never showed up. He sent me a message afterwards. He deleted the shit. He said, yo, go back. Other videos covered it. He said, yo, man, you just playing. Stop playing with me. Bet. This is before the shit with Rod Wave. So now we at the Rod Wave shit. Rod Wave put us on the phone. Rod Wave say, yo, Act, I fuck with you. You a real nigga. I love you. I fuck with you. And he said, I fuck with Baby. Baby a real nigga too. I love him too. I want y'all to talk about y'all shit. And I respected Rod Wave for that. Just like I respected Savage for when he put me on the phone with Meek. He's not like these pussy rappers in this music business. They're really not on nothing. And they hate to say they fuck with a nigga that's not like them. They try to do the cool thing. So when Savage said, when I seen Savage had the balls to tell Meek, like, bro, I get it, you don't fuck with Act, but I fuck with him. I fuck with Savage off of that. When I seen Rod Wave had the balls to tell Lil Baby, who's acting like he's the toughest nigga on earth, yeah, I know you just see me link with Act, but I fuck with him too. Let me put y'all on the phone. I fuck with that. So he put us on the phone. Lil Baby, I hope your whole family die, nigga, if you ever deny this. And I'm standing on it, nigga. We got on the phone and we said and we spoke about why we felt any type of way about each other. You said, Aqua, why you said this? I said, that's why I said it. Why you said this? We all talked about it and we got off that phone. We exchanged numbers directly and we said, if we got a problem, and shout to Rod Wave, we're gonna hit each other directly. I know that shit was a true thing because later on, you hit me, and let me see if I can pull up the message. Let me see if I can put up the message. I want to pull the message up. Remember I said I met him? Look, Lil Baby. Look at the year. Oh, y'all can't see it? Fuck. It says December 30th, 2024. And look, you're going to see the year. You're going to see the date when the shit happened. And I said, call me. Because he sent me Adam saying some shit. Adam, there's a post that says, Adam says Lil Baby team is desperate to mend the relationship. And he called me and said, Act, like, are you talking shit? And I said, nah, Adam took some shit and blah, blah, and we talked about it and said, oh, okay, I didn't know. And he told me, said, yo, Act, I'm not an internet nigga. I said, I bet. We talked about it. That was before the New Year's in 2024. When this incident happened, this incident that this pussy ass nigga talking about, it's March 16th. So let me give you the story. I don't know where I was at in the story, but let me officially break it down. I bet. So now I'm in the club and I walk out. Tylil, front line, the entire situation. Everybody's looking at, oh, like some of the people with me, I'm not saying they starstruck, but they're like, oh shit, it's Tylil. Tylil kind of get through, there's 8 people in between me. I'm in a car. He get through and he got this nigga with him. Nobody knows this guy. Right when they get to where I'm at, because I never seen Tylil, because I was asking, how did this nigga get there? They're like, he was with Tylil. I said, I never seen Tylil. This is why I think Tylil is a backdoor ass nigga. Tylil fell back and let him talk to me. So now I'm talking to him. I don't see Tylil. I never seen Tylil. I never heard about Tylil. Like, I'm like, how come we have mad bitches we're waiting to get in the car and niggas? How did somebody get up to my window? Whatever, cool. So now I'm like, what up? He's like, yo, whatever. Yo, man, you talking about shit about with Wham? Like, no, you say you talking about shit with, I'm like, what are you talking? So I'm thinking he's a fan. I'm like, what? Like, bro, I mean, you talking about this shit with Wham? He said some shit with 4P, and then he said with Wham, and I'm like, what? So then I said to him, this is the important part, and fuck all the lead up, and let's get to shit. Then I said to him, I said, yo, bro, you know I talked to Lil Baby, right? Like, me and Lil Baby's cool. You heard what I just said about me, him, and Rod Wave? And I'm telling y'all this, I'm down to take it anyway. If y'all think Rod Wave backdoor me, I don't fuck with Rod Wave either then. I don't think Rod Wave was a part of this. Rod Wave tried to squash something because he fuck with me. Lil Baby said, if Rod Wave lie, and I'm telling you, anybody lie, I'm not fucking with him. Rod Wave was on the phone when a nigga said in front of Rod Wave, yeah, me and Ak, we cool now. Yo, I got his number, we gonna deal with it like that. If anything come up, I'm gonna hit him directly. If he got a problem with anything I say, he hit me directly. Rod Wave is on the phone, he stayed on the phone for hours. Bet. Now, I'm at the club 2 weeks later. The nigga comes up, yo, you talking this shit about Baby? So I tell the nigga, I said, bro, I don't know who you are, but like, yo, me and Baby, we cool, bro. We talked already this and third. He on some, nah, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, it's 4PF. Like, he's mentioning like some Atlanta shit. Like, I'm like, bro, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, bro, holla, like, I don't know if you know Baby for real, but like, holla at Baby. Like, me and Baby don't talk, bro. Like, all right, bro, whatever. Like, at this point, I'm cool. My security is peeping what's going on. His energy don't really seem like he's trying to listen. He seems like he's fidgety. He's on the edge. Like, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, call baby, bro. He's like, bro, man, we don't need to call nobody, nigga. Nigga, I know what it is. He's saying shit. I'm like, so I really think I don't know who he is. Remember, I don't see Tylil. I only hear about Tylil later, or I hear about him 5 minutes later. I'm gonna tell you 5 minutes later. I'm like, Tylil. They're like, yo, he only got to your window because Tylil frontlined it, and we're like, oh, that's Tylil. I never seen Tylil. So I'm like, and bro, and I already talked to baby this and third. My people is kind of noticing the energy. My nigga who's my head security, he kind of reach over, he'd be like he realized that we're talking in circles, because I'm saying, I don't got a problem with baby, we talked. And this nigga's like, I know you ain't talked to baby, we don't fuck with you, why you be talking like that? And I'm like, I feel like maybe you're trolling or you're just a fan. But my security, he makes a decision like, man, fuck all that. He swerves off. Right when we're swerving off, and like, cause I'm talking to him like in the window right here. The dude swings in the window, never touches me. Tylil, let me tell you this. If you think you touched me, I hope you and all little baby family dies. Nobody touched me. Because if y'all had touched me, I would have went up that night on baby. I would never forgive that nigga. If a nigga touched me in music, in rap, I would never forgive them. Why do you think I would ever forgive Lil Baby? Because I'm gonna tell you, I do think Lil Baby backdoored me. Why the fuck you think I would go sit here and take y'all $30,000 and go chill out? Nigga, I'm rich. Nigga, I would have set it off on Lil Baby the next morning. What you think you really hit me, bro? You swung into the car. Y'all know Cheyenne. Cheyenne was here with like her little bitches from Houston. Cheyenne don't even fuck with me half the time. Even her would be like, nobody hit act. Let me tell you what happened. So they swing into the car. My security would swerve. So he swings because the security starts swerving off. Because he started realizing, yo, this nigga's looking like he's more than mad at act. And I'm over here like, I'm drunk. I'm like, man, what's like, nigga, me and baby cool. My security just drives off. He swings into the car, he doesn't hit me. I promise you, and if I'm lying, bro, I don't even know what I could say for y'all to believe me. But nigga, the only thing, and this gonna just make it seem like I'm crashing out. If I'm lying, nigga, fuck everybody on their side, family, whatever, they could keep it like that because I don't have nothing to lie about. So the dude, he swings into the car, and we drive off. And I ain't gonna lie, people in the car is delirious, like, what? Somebody just swung at you? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little composed, but I'm like, hold on, what is this shit? Because I talked to baby not too long ago. I don't even think I told my security that. I'm like, so I said to him, so we leaving, and niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is the club also, me and the owner is cool. Like, me and the owner of the club, nigga, like, no disrespect, if I want to bring a gun in there, like, I could bring a gun in there. Like, this is a Miami club that that's why I want to mention the club name. We are valid at. So I'm like, what the fuck? So we leave, and then I call AJ. Remember, AJ, he was in the mix while we were coming out, but AJ's never was in my car. AJ was never in my car. He was never in my car. He had other situations. Bro, I'm not leaving AJ. But here's the thing. Right at that moment, everybody in the car, they're like, whatever. And my security's like, whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? Yo, I broke a bottle over here, so let me put my shoes on. What? Put my foot, but. And I don't want to bring my, I don't think it's ever serious. I got to bring my security nigga on camera to say nothing. If you're not going to believe, you're not going to believe it. I'm telling you what happened. So we leave. But remember, I'm not too understanding of the situation. I talked to baby not too long. I'm really not even thinking it's baby's niggas. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who he is at this point. So just like, remember I told you the Ruri situation when I found like a note in my mailbox? I don't know. Bro, I beef with mad niggas. I don't know where shit might come from. So I tell my niggas, everybody's like, yo, bro, whatever. They call AJ. AJ's like, yo, shit. Nah, this nigga was out here. He threatening me. Boom, whatever. You know what I said? You know what I said to my security? I said, bro, yo, let's spin the block. Cause I ain't gonna lie, because I'm asking, I'm saying, yo, who's that nigga that just, and then everybody's figuring it out. Nah, he came, he was just moving through all of us, like the girls in the car or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, wait, how many niggas he with? They're like, nah, it was like him and like one guy. And I'm like, bro, we like mad deep. So I tell my security, spin around. I'm not tough, Chad, but I gotta figure out who is trying to do something to me. I got mad enemies. I'm not even really thinking it's little babies, people. I honestly don't. We spin back around. We spin back around. When we spin back around, we park a block up from where the club's at. My security says, what you want me to do? Chat, I'm not no gangster. So I don't want y'all to think I'm tough. So I said, bro, yo, hop out and figure out like who them niggas with that did that, because we don't know who they are. Like, figure out who they are. You feel me? Because like, nigga, if we gonna have an issue, we gotta figure out who we're beat. Like, we don't even know who did what to who. Somebody swung at me. Just go figure it out. My security hops out. So we park a block up. He hops out. He walks up to the club. He walks up. He knows the nigga who was talking to me this and third. Walks up, whatever. He calls my phone because I'm sitting there. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is another reason bitches want you to crash out, because the girls I was with, even my ex, she was like, oh shit, because they thought we was just gonna dip. I was like, nah, spin back around. Fuck that shit. Like, ain't nobody, I don't think nobody got guns out here, even though this is Miami. I'm like, the fuck, I gotta see who's trying to swing on me. So I'm in the car, my security called me. I'm like, yo, who was it? My security says, yo, Ak, the nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Tylil. What you want me to do? What? He's in a Lambo out front with Tylil? He's like, yeah, that's the nigga that was at the window. He swung on you. You want to do something? I said, nah, just come back to the car. Promise you, that's the combo happened. My security come back to the car. I said, yeah, nah, we good. He's like, you sure? Because remember, we were about to leave. Like, we drove off. We're about to leave. And I said, nah, come back. And I was like, he's in a Lambo with Tylil? Obviously, I ain't gonna lie. If I was telling, like, if I told my security, like, nigga, go get them niggas, like, what the fuck? Nigga, what I'm paying y'all niggas for? Man, go handle them niggas. Like, yo, my security's some big ass thing. Come on. But anyway, so, but I'm not, y'all know I'm not like that, but I'm not that, bro. So when I seen that, I'm like, what the fuck? So my security come back to the car, and this is where it starts. Remember I told you, remember this? Remember I told you to remember this, chat? Let's get to it. No. Remember I told you to get to this? With this, like, what is it? Fuck. I don't know how to find it. Remember I told you what's the nigga name? Tylil Akademiks Brand Risk. Remember I told you this? Argument. Maybe that'll pop up. Yeah, right here. Remember I told you this? Hold on, let me just make sure y'all can see me. Oh, sorry. Remember I told you this? That we was arguing? And I told you at the end, look. At the end, me and Tylil shook hands.
Yeah, they going back and forth. Tom!
Look, remember I told you we shook hands? We exchanged numbers. So now, my security come back and say, yo, Ak, the nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Tylil. Everybody's telling me, oh, nah, Tylil was with him. Tylil was the nigga. That's why, because I'm looking at him like, how he get past 8 of y'all to get to me? They're like, no, Tylil was with him. Tylil was like, yo, oh, shit. Oh, it's Ak. I'm a streamer. He a streamer. Huh? So Tylil fronted for this nigga to get close to me. Bet. Remember, I got Tylil's number from this situation. We dap it up, right? We dap it up, right? Yo, we dap it up. Me and Tylil dap it up. And Tylil, you gotta go address this shit, nigga. Cause I really think you're on some backdoor shit. I'm glad we ain't see each other because I don't fuck with you all for that. Because everything everybody told me, you backdoored me, nigga. Facts. So Tylil got my number. I called Tylil 15 times that night. I got his number that night. I called him 15 times. He never answered. You tell me what that is. I called Tylil 15 times. Right after we drove off. Remember, he swings, misses, because like I was kind of like this. He swings into the car, misses, like he hits the shit. They drive off. I'm like, what the fuck? It's only one nigga. I'm like, bro, look how many people. Yo, spin back around, nigga. I tell my security that. He spin back around. We were a block up. I tell my security, yo, hop out the car and go see who, the nigga who swung at us, who he's with. He calls me. Yo, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I was just in an argument with Tylil at Brand Risk. He said, you want me to do something? I said, don't do nothing. Come back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, I'll handle it. I call Tylil. I'm trying to say, yo, Tylil, what is this? What's up? You try to, I thought we talked, like, you got a problem? Tylil doesn't answer none of my calls. Now, this is the part, and I don't know if AJ gonna stream, but like, this is for AJ. Like I seen this nigga try to show AJ here. This is where it kind of get messy. And now, I'm gonna keep it a beam with everybody. Everybody know AJ's uncles and AJ's people is Meek Mill and them. You feel me? Like, it's kind of odd situation because I fuck with AJ, but AJ got street niggas that fuck with him. Like, he's rolling with, you know, whether it's slow bugs like fucking Trav, he got mad niggas, you know what I mean, Soup, all these niggas from New York, this and third. AJ, fuck all this police shit, nigga, he calls them. Cause I ain't gonna lie, before I even met with Cardi, me and Trav, who be around Cardi, was talking, he was like, yo, bro, did you leave AJ? I'm like, bro, AJ didn't come with us. And he was like, yo, I heard some nigga try to play AJ. So after we drove off, remember he didn't drive up with us. The dude, I don't know what he said to AJ or whatever, but AJ called his family, and AJ's family is really like official bully niggas out of New York. So they gonna tap in with Baby like, yo, one of you niggas trying to try my nephew or whatever, yo, what's up? So at the end of the day, that's what that was. So for anybody I didn't come with AJ. I came with my nigga YK, security, and a couple of girls, and then, yeah, everybody was in the car already when we peeled out. It was nobody we left. Okay? Let me say this. I'm glad, yo, little baby, your little dick holder is bringing this out. When you say ask Akademiks, who is this? I'll tell you who that is. Yo, if you talking about slow bugs, you talking about Trav, you talking about all them niggas who like be running New York or whatever, that's they nigga. Meek just posted this. Again, I'm not trying to say whatever. It's just like, when you post this, he doesn't like, AJ's politics and his street niggas is different from me. Like, I roll with security. I'm not a street nigga. AJ got street niggas. So when you posting that, I'll say this to the K-Rich nigga. Go ask who AJ family is. That's different. But anyway, so, cool. We left. By the way, remember we spun back around. AJ did, like, nothing happened to AJ. He dipped out. We park up the block. My man walks down. He realizes the nigga who swung on me, he's in the car with Tylil. He said, Ak, what do you want me to do? Tylil's a streamer, I'm a streamer. We're not like that, bro. We're not gangster. We're not doing shit like that. Like, what do you think this is? It's not going shit. I'm thinking this is from Tylil, right? Anyway, I tell my security, get back in the car. He gets back in the car. I said, don't worry, because everybody's a little bit delirious. What the fuck? Nobody's ever swung on me in history. Nobody in hip-hop ever swung on me. I said, don't y'all worry. Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. And niggas like, so AJ's calling us. He's like, yo, They say they know this nigga. I'm like, who's the nigga? They're like, nah, he was with Tylil. They're like, no, we know him. His name is this. Da-da-da-da. He be with Baby and them. I'm like, Baby and them? A nigga with Baby and them swung at me? I said, nah, we good. All right, let's go back to the hotel. I said, let me call Baby. I call Baby 3 times a night. I can show you the thing. I call Baby 3 times a night. 3 times. Called him. Never answered. I said, bro, I don't care about K-Rich. K-Rich, you pussy, nigga. This is why I follows you, nigga. But now you brought it online, so now I gotta talk about you. Because I wasn't ever gonna talk about you, because Baby disowned you when I talked to him 8 o'clock in the morning. If Baby said that, nigga, he's a liar, nigga. I guarantee he won't say that. So, Baby, I asked Baby, I said, did you send a nigga to go swing on me? Because I ain't say he pussy, but I'm like, but he is pussy. If we had a convo that we cool, and you try to backdoor me and send your nigga to still swing on me, you're a pussy. But let me tell you what happened. So I call him that night, Baby, don't answer. Bet, I'll go to sleep. Nigga, I'm really thinking, y'all know me. I said, I'm going up in the morning on Baby. Because now niggas tell me, oh, that's Baby's nigga. He works for Baby. I'm starting getting calls around. They're like, that's Baby's assistant. Oh, if he swung on you, no, that's Baby telling him. A word? So the whole time I'm thinking, Baby, why you get on the phone with Rod Wave and begging me not to talk about you when your album's coming out, and why y'all paying me this money, and why y'all doing that if you this big, bad, and tough? Nigga, I'll drop my addy, nigga, you know where I'm at, what's up? Don't fake squash it. I'm pussy, nigga. Don't fake squash it and then be on that bullshit. Anyway, I'm calling him. I call him in the morning. Nigga, I wake up 6 a.m. Call. I'm ringing that nigga phone off. If Baby lies, fuck him and his whole family. Don't lie about shit like this. I call the nigga. Baby answer me in the morning. Yo, Ak, what's up? I said, Baby, what's good, nigga? So what's good with you, man? What's popping? I said, Baby. Yo, you know what happened last night? He said he don't know. No, I just woke up, man. I just woke up, twin. What happened? You good, though? No, I'm good. I said, bro, you ain't sent one of your niggas to swing on me in the club, did you? By the way, I told us a Savage and all them other Atlanta niggas who I talked to. Because I was still skeptical, because I'm like, but let me tell you what Baby told me. I said, you sent a nigga to swing on me in the club, bro? Like, you know, so he said, what you talking about? I said, yo, bro, so I went to 8 and shit, whatever, went to the club. I seen some niggas that was there. I guess it was there with one of your niggas. When your niggas came up, they were saying we had beef, but like, you know, me and you talk with Rod Wave. We ain't got no beef. Like, we exchanged numbers. We said, if anything pop up, we gonna talk to each other or some shit, right? And he's like, yeah. I said, so when I'm walking out the shit and I go in my car, like a nigga, like, he started talking to me about that 4PF shit. And Baby, if you lie about this shit, I swear to God, and I never swear to God, because when I said it on the phone when you just woke up, I said, the nigga mentioned 4PF to me, you said, Ak, stop with that police shit, because you fucking scared of all of the shit that y'all done did in Atlanta, nigga. That's the facts. I said, bro, the nigga said to me, man, why are you talking about 4PF? And when I said that to you in the morning, you said, yo, Ak, man, stop with that police shit, man. Because you don't want to jack 4PF no more. That's facts, nigga. You don't want to jack 4PF because you knew your ass was about being an indictment for all the bullshit your niggas did. But if you had a problem, this is really why I got static with it. Because, Baby, if you got a problem with me, nigga, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy-ass assistant. Nigga, I'll squabble with you anytime. Nigga, you scrawny as fuck, nigga. You a drug addict, nigga. Stupid as fuck. What up? I've been on that, nigga. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me, so I was trolling. Nigga, I will wash you anywhere, nigga. Facts. But we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual of ours. But don't fake squash it and send your pussy-ass drawers holder to ever do nothing. So, nigga, when I called you in the morning, and I said, bro, you did that? And baby, you gotta respond to. I'm gonna make this loud. You gotta respond to this. You're gonna either be pussy or you're gonna stand on it and say, I did backdoor that pussy ass thing. You thought we was cool? When I asked you in the morning, you know what you said? So the first thing I said, yo, bro, you know when a nigga came up to me, he said some 4 PF shit. You know the first thing you said? Yo, act, chill, act, man, you on that police ass shit. You scared of this 4 PF shit. Bet, cool. I said, yo, nah, baby, like the nigga was. So he's like, act, what? You acting dumb. I said, bro. He said, yo, well, you got touched? I said, nah. The nigga swung at me. He swung into the car. We drove off. He's like, man, I ain't hear about that. So I said to him, because now I got all the info. I ain't sleep that night. I said, yo, bro, you know a nigga named K Rich? He's like, So yeah, I know him. I said, well, like, that's your nigga? I already talked to mad other niggas. I knew he was in the nigga. He's like, yeah, that's my nigga. I said, bro, that's the nigga they saying that swung on me. Like what's up with that? This is what baby told me. And if baby lie about it, baby, you a bitch. I'm telling you, if you say I lied about anything tonight, first of all, I'm never getting off your head. So fuck what anybody gotta say, nigga. Just send your head. Just be on some little dirt shit. I'm telling you this right now. The nigga said to me, the nigga said, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, you gotta realize when me and you squash it, a lot of niggas that fuck with me, they don't know about the truth. They don't know the real shit that we squashed it. I ain't put out no message that me and you squashed it. So we squashed it, but like maybe niggas who fuck with me, they ain't know that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I believe that. Cause my stupid ass is like, I guess so. Maybe he ain't send out like a blast, like, hey, me and Ak are cool. He was like, yo, so, and he said to me, so, Ak, you gotta know you talk shit. You talk a lot of shit. A lot of people love me. They might be just doing it because of them. And I remember asking, I said, yo, baby, like, so you ain't send nobody to like swing on me. He said, bro, like, why would I do that? He's like, yo, I got on the phone with you and Rod. I would never do some shit like that. I said, word? He said, bro, I would never do some shit like that. I'm a real nigga. And then he said another thing, and I'm gonna say, again, baby, I wish you died, nigga, if you ever deny anything I'm saying. I'm telling facts, because I told everybody, like, the industry knows. You said to me, you said, man, if I were gonna send some shit at you, nigga, you wouldn't be allowed to talk to me. That's what you said. Facts. And I'm like, all right, okay, he's trying to do a little tough shit. It's like, why would I send, basically he's saying, why would I send some nigga just to swing on you? If I'm gonna send something at you, you're dead. All right, cool. Bet. Now, again, I'm telling y'all the story. Y'all could go with it any way y'all want to, because I'm going to tell y'all the facts. All right, bet. So that happens. I'm like, all right. Now this is like March 16th. I'm like, I think this K Rich nigga just don't know that me and baby pieced it up. Bet. I got 2 more things and I'm gonna end it. The next night, because I'm not taking it like, I bet whatever. And actually, I'm kind of a little tight. But I talked to baby and I'm like, oh, this got to be a nigga. He's not that cool with the gang. I know people saying he's the assistant, but I'm like, is he a gangster? They're like, no, he's not a gangster. He's like the assistant, the condom like dispenser. He's like the weed roller. I'm like, oh, okay. So maybe he thought me and baby were still beefing. Okay, whatever. All right, cool. The next day, and I want y'all to remember this. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And baby, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you say I'm lying about anything, nigga, I'm gonna say some of the worst thing about you, knowing the man, nigga, you gonna have to crash out. There's no other option, because there's no lies coming out of my mouth. So the next day, I link with Trippie Redd. Look, Trippie Redd, Akademiks, Booby Trap. We go to Booby Trap. I'm gonna tell you how we link, and I'm gonna tell you what happened afterwards. Okay, there's no video of this? Because Trippie brings me to Booby Trap for my first time. Wow. Oh my God, this fucking thing is... I guess it's not there. Here we go. Nah, I guess it's not there. Oh my God. Can I not find it? Okay, if I can't find it, it is what it is. I got a memory like an elephant. Let me tell you what happened. So the very next day, that happens. I've kind of like done my calls. I call Baby. I talk to him. I call my other Atlanta niggas. I'm like, yo, what's up? Y'all know this nigga? Whatever. They're like, nah, Ack, it's probably some whatever. People have gave me like my security. Like they realized like everybody's adjusting. Everybody's adjusting. You feel me? I'm getting at my niggas. My niggas is like, yo, how did this nigga? That's how we figure out Tylil was a snake. Because we're like, how did this random nigga get past 8 people to come right next to my window? They're like, yo, he was with Tylil. We're thinking it's valid. Like, you and Tylil was talking before. I'm like, Tylil? I never seen Tylil. That's when I realized Tylil's a snake, right? Cool. We're going to get to that because this shit gets to be a point. Kai Cenat calls for Tylil. Tylil never called me himself. Remember, Tylil gave me his number? Never called me. Kai Cenat called me the day after, be like, yo, Ack, you good? I said, I'm good. He said, I heard some shit happen. I said, yeah, I think your man's backdooring me, gang. He said, who my man's? I said, nigga, Tylil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip based on everybody with me is like, oh, that's Tylil. Tylil had this nigga on his shoulder. Yo, Kai, man, I don't care what the fuck you do, nigga. I don't care if you fuck with me anyway, period. Nigga, you know Tylil's a snake. When I said, bro, come on, because you were like, nah, I don't think Tylil would do that. I asked him about that. Tylil would never do some shit like that. I said, yo, Kai, check this out. You know Tylil gave me his number at the beginning of the night, right? I said, when the shit happened, I called Tylil like 15 times. He never answered. I said, how come you're calling me? You were never there. Why Tylil never called me back? Why Tylil never answered my call? Come on, Kai. He was like, nah, Tylil wouldn't do no shit like that. Nah, I asked him. Yo, Kai, stop being naive, man. These niggas using you. Stop playing, Kai. Like, Kai called me apologizing, and I said, Kai, you're calling me trying to say Tylil didn't snake me when I got Tylil's number the night before and he won't answer my calls. Since the incident happened, I called Tylil's phone when we were driving away from the club because I want to be like, nigga, that was you? Wouldn't answer my, I haven't talked to Tylil since. Snake, that nigga trying to backdoor me. Tylil was dick sucking with them little baby niggas. That's why I'm glad it all happened now because I guess him and the little baby nigga K Rich fell out over the Gigi shit, and we gonna get to that. I called. Remember, I told you I showed you the video of me and Tylil or whatever right here. We exchanged numbers. After the shit happened, I called Tylil's number 15 times. Remember, I told you we spun the block. My security walked out. I said, fine, because I wanted to know how many niggas they with, because I wanted to know, was this a plot? Because we were in the club for dumb long, no incidents. Like, that's crazy. Why when we come out? And I know, like, we took a long time to drive off, but like, what? My security said, nah, the nigga that swung at you, he's in a Lambo with Tylil. I'm like, Tylil? What you mean Tylil? Then my niggas like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm wild on them. I'm like, nigga, how does nigga even get close to me? My niggas like, bro, Tylil dapped us up and had him on his shoulder like, yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's up? And I'm like, oh, y'all starstruck over Tylil? They're like, yo, he was with the dude. So now I'm like, Tylil uses fame to get a random nigga I don't know past 8 niggas with me to get to my front window. I called Tylil when we're driving off after the second time once we see it, because now he's in the car with the nigga who swung. So I wanted to be like, yo, Tylil, like, yo, what's up with you, bro? Like, nigga, I thought we just talked. Tylil never answered my phone, never called me back. Nigga, it's been a year. I've never talked to Tylil since this time. You tell me Tylil's a backdoor nigga. The next day, because now I'm tight. Street niggas are getting involved, not really because of me, because I don't know street niggas like that. But AJ, the shit, like, and this is what I'm saying about this nigga mentioning AJ. AJ family street niggas. So they're now getting calls that AJ, niggas try to press up on AJ, and all of his niggas, they hold baby down when they come to New York, nigga. These are New York niggas who are real bloods, who real like that. So they like, yo, whoa. Yo, what you mean when a little baby nigga's trying to press one of our little niggas? Like, what's up? They're not pressing the line. They're not doing it for me. They're really doing it for AJ. Because AJ, like, bro, AJ got family, bro. Like, nigga, I don't act like I'm like that, but AJ got people that's like that. So now I'm like, huh? I'm like, look. I call Tylil, he doesn't answer. Okay. So, remember I told you, we drove off, we drove back around, my security hop out, he walked down the block, you know, he hit my phone, he's like, yo, bro, the nigga who swung you, he's in a Lambo, Urus. He's in a Urus with Tylil. What you want us to do? You want us to do something? I said, nah. I said, he was a streamer. Come on, like, let's hop back in the car. You hop back in the car, I called Lil Baby 3 times. I said, because now niggas is telling me, no, that's the nigga, he with Baby. I'm like, Baby? I'm like, the nigga was asking me about Baby. He said, what you with Wham? Baby don't answer that night. I called Tylil about 15 times as we were driving away. The second time, Tylil don't answer me. Why Tylil not answering me? Call Baby 3 times, Tylil 15 times. Tylil never answers me. I said, I bet. Everybody asking me what to do. AJ eventually dips out. I said, nobody do nothing. Let me tell y'all what happened with me and Baby. Me and Baby got a truce. Nobody do nothing. I said, I'm going to hit his phone. I'm going to figure out what's going on. I never talked to him till the morning. I'm on the balcony. I'm at SLS Lux. I'm on the balcony. I call him, and he looked like he woke up. Yo, Baby, what's good? Whatever. This is his opinion. He says, eventually he says, I know the nigga. He says, I know me and you pieced it up, but you got to realize you did say a lot of shit. And I ain't tell everybody. I ain't sent a blast out to my team that we cool. So maybe they just did it on their own. So I said, Baby, this wasn't you? He said, nah, remember me, you, and Rod Wave, we got on the phone. We cool. Like, we don't got no problem. I got your number. You got my number. Just like how we talking here. So I said, so you didn't send a nigga to swing on me? He said, nah, bruh. He said, yo, that's probably one of the homies who they fuck with me. They doing it on their own. This is why I never brought it to the internet. Because I said, that ain't Baby. That's one bum ass nigga. And I followed that nigga. I said, whatever we gonna do, I'll get up with you, nigga. It might not be now, might not be tomorrow, might not be 4 years from now, might be 10 years or 20 years, but I got you. But Baby said, I asked Baby. Baby said he knew him, but Baby said, that ain't me. And I sat on the phone with Baby and I said, you sure that ain't you? He said, that ain't me, Ak. That ain't me. The story ain't done there. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm setting it on Baby now. So that happens. Now we're like March 17th. I'm like, still feeling away. No rap niggas ever swung me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas don't do that with me. Like, I know y'all niggas be like, oh, I go in outside. Man, this ain't what you think it is, but cool. All right, bet. I link with Trippie Redd. We go to some shit with Ray Shremmerd, Trippie, and like Slim Jimmy getting a little bit, whatever, but it was some private shit, whatever. Anyway, we was there. Sway Lee never showed up. When he never showed up. And by the way, I'm not asking for, what's my nigga name? I'm not asking for Trippie Redd to speak up on this, but if he speak up on this, he can't lie. So I ain't saying he gotta speak up on it, but if you speak on it, don't lie. Because anybody who lie about this is my op. I really feel that way because, again, most of the shit don't gotta do with nobody. It's just I'm giving facts. So we there. This is the time. All these rappers, they're like, yo, man, we gotta like show Ak a good time. Trippie, yeah, there was a little tense moment. We were all around some shit because I didn't know that him and Slim Jimmy, they had, back in the day, they had some like underground smoke. They was talking about squabbling. Anyway, it was getting a little odd. I remember we were at the spot and Slim Jimmy was like, because Trippie Redd had a gun on him the whole time. But I gotta keep it a beam, nigga. Like, I'm just not a liar. He had a gun on him the whole time, and Slim Jimmy's like, man, I don't like that. The fact that you always got a gun on you, and like, yo, somebody in my family died of an accidental gun shit, and I ain't gonna lie. Trippie was like, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, nigga. I go everywhere with a gun. Straight up. Anyway, we realized Sway not coming. It was no crazy tension. They kind of talked because apparently there was an issue before. They talked about it. But eventually later, because Trippy was the nigga who invited me there. Remember, this is the day after this baby shit. Trippy says, yo, Act. And I say, yo, bro, you know I never been a booby trap. He say, yo, Act, you never been a booby trap? You got to go to booby trap with me. You got to go to booby trap with me. That's what Trippy said. Act, you got to go to booby trap with me. Trippy makes some calls. He take out $100,000. He said, Act, yo, I'm going to make a movie with you. We going to booby trap. I said, all right, let's go. Let's do it. We go to booby trap. We go around the back entrance, whatever. I'm with Trippy, all his security, all his niggas. I'm with my niggas. I'm with my security. I'm with my ex, whatever. We go in there. I don't know if my ex even, maybe her page is like sub-private, so we probably can't even see it. Well, this shit not even. Is this shit? Nah, you can't even see. All right, she was having her highlights. So we go to booby trap. We go to booby trap. Go to the back entrance, whatever. Trippy take out $100,000. They put us in a section. Ah, man, it's lit. Trippy, he's that nigga. He in there, he throwing money, smoking his shit like the biggest joint. He throwing his shit. I'm putting the bullshit out of my mind. Remember, all y'all keep saying I ain't outside, whatever. If I'm the outside cop nigga, I could have been just like blew that up. But all right, whatever, I'm gonna deal with that. How we gonna deal with it? Whatever it is. Lil Baby's saying he don't fuck with that happening. And I said, all right, bet. So that nigga just operated his own accord. All right, bet. Baby's telling me that ain't him. All right, little nigga. If you wanna play, we can play. Cool. We in booby trap. Shit kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie, it's lit. A nigga comes over to me in booby trap, and I'm with Trippy and a bunch of niggas. And when I'm with them, they come to me and they said, I'm telling everything anyway, so fuck it. Nigga comes over and say, yo, bro, I'm a nigga that be with Kodak. Apparently Kodak being booby trap all the time. He said, yo, bro, I be with Kodak. So what up, Act? Yo, we love you in here, man. I said, what up with you, bro? Like, yo, shit lit, bro. Like, I'm having a good time. I already kind of like, shit happens, but like, I know some of y'all gonna be like, Act, you dead pussy, cool. But like, my nigga, this ain't my first rodeo, my nigga. I'm not like the guy, like, I've dealt with shit. You feel me? Cool. So I'm in there having fun. He's like, so the dude comes over and is like, yo, I just want to give you a heads up. We just got word that Lil Baby about to pull up here. Huh? I said, oh, okay, cool. Now, remember what just happened? The night before, Lil Baby's weed carrier and cum disposer went to brand risk with Tylil. Tylil backdoored me. The dude tried to swing on me. Missed. I call Baby. Baby say he got nothing to do with it. Like he don't know what's going on. I call Tylil. His phone suddenly don't work. I don't know this guy who swung on me, so there's no reason to talk to him. But now, remember, I talked to Baby already in the morning. Now I'm in booby trap, but I'm with Trippy and his security and my security. I'm feeling good. Everything is good. They tell me, just to let you know, Baby and them is coming. And by the way, the section right behind you, we gonna put Baby. Again, I'm just not into bringing my security on here to try to like, because if he come on here and be like, no, this is true, like, yeah, I'm not gonna believe him anyway. So, you know what I mean? Let my security do what he do. He's a security, my nigga. Like, let him handle his business. Let me tell you what happens. I say to my security, and I know, yeah, I'm a bitch, whatever. I don't care what y'all call me. This is what I said to my security. I said, bro, I got to figure out really what it is. I talked to Baby. He said there's no smoke. He was not behind it. I didn't know Baby was in Miami. His niggas clearly is in Miami because he went to brand risk and he went to the club after. Now I know Baby's in Miami. Remember when I called him in the morning, we just woke up. So I said to my security, yo, they about to put them in a section right behind us in booby trap. I said to him, I said, yo, I don't know if they try to do some weird pussy shit to us. This is what we gonna do. When Baby comes in, I want to walk over there because I think he's probably gonna be with the nigga who swung on me. Baby talked to me in the morning saying that had nothing to do with me. I would never do that. Me and you, we chopped it up like men. I am not no backdoor nigga. And if we had a problem, he said this is himself. I don't do snake shit. Niggas get killed. Bet. I said, I told my security, when baby come in here and they set them up, I want to walk over there. Y'all can all film it. I want to dap him up. If I dap baby up on camera in the club after allegedly his nigga swung on me, it wasn't about shit. He told me on the phone, it ain't about shit. He ain't behind it. I want to dap him up. So I want to walk to his section and be like, yo, baby, what's poppin'? Yo, what's good? We in here. Whatever. Oh, you good? I bet. I'm going to go back over there. That's what I wanted to do. So I tell my security, yo, they tell us, they clear out a section behind us. Like we're in like this little couch section. They clear out a section behind us. I tell my security, just go over there. And because now, remember, the guy who knows Kodak tells me that baby's going to be over there. I said, when baby comes over there, I'm going to be like, oh, shit. And I'm going to go over there because I want to feel the vibe. And be like, yo, baby, what's poppin'? And I was hoping I was going to see the nigga who swung on me. I could look at him like, nigga, you're stupid. Your boss is dapping me up when you swinging on me the night before. What you doing, dummy? Bet. All right, cool. We sitting there. My security's not behind me. He's kind of like flanking the area that baby's supposed to be at because I'm going to go over to the area to dap baby up. Now I hear DJ, little baby in the building, little baby in the building. Little baby comes in with a bunch of people. And I'm watching because now I'm with Trippy. I'm with Trippy too. Like Trippy don't even know all of this shit too. But like I'm with him and we drinking. I'm watching. Now granted, I got my security and Trippy's security. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, right? I'm watching. The nigga who swung on me, I haven't seen him. But I see a little baby and a couple hosts and a couple bitches, like the host, whatever. They walk in. I'm like, oh shit, baby's right here. Like baby's actually in here. So now, remember I told you, he was supposed to go behind us in like a big section. He goes into the middle of the section with the club. And I don't know, him and the host and some people are talking. And I'm there and I'm kind of looking back at my security like, remember when he gets situated, I'm gonna go over there to dap him up because I want the nigga who swung at me to look stupid. Like, bro, why are you swinging at me when you're a boss? Like, you're a fucking balls holder, you fucking bum. Why are you swinging at me when your boss, like, fucks with me? I wanted to make that point. So I'm like, okay, baby, he's in the club and he's talking to these people and I'm like waiting and whatever. He walks into Booby Trap. We're right there. I'm with Trippy's people. My security's now back there. I'm with a bunch of people. And I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I don't know what happened. Baby walks right back out the club. He never goes to the section. I'm like, what the fuck? So I see a little baby literally 15 feet away from me. He gets there. Everybody's whispering in his ear. I don't know what they're saying. But he walks right back out the club. And I'm like, that's fucking odd. Because I wanted to like dap him up. I wanted to show up the fucking like loser to be like, yo, this is why you're a fucking bum. Keep sucking dick. Bosses do what bosses do and you suck dick. And baby never went to the section. He just left. And I'm like, it's kind of odd. Whatever. And that's where I could tell you the story ends. There's not much more. I never really spoke to him after that. I never said anything. And just to let you know, not only did I not say anything, I said, baby's not standing by this nigga. Now I see this nigga later on, he's putting baby on stream, so he's definitely in baby's team. But I said, whatever we gon', if he think that, oh, I'm the nigga to swing on, cool. Like, baby has disavowed that he's not behind that. So if he see me at brand risk, whatever. If he see me whatever, it's whatever. I ain't bringing it online. I did not bring it online. Then we get to this point. Okay? We get to this point of realizing that, number one, let me tell you what happened afterwards. So remember I told you this was all into 2025. And I dared little baby to lie to me. Oh, yeah. Here's the night. Oh, my ex just texted me. This is us in Booby Trap. Yeah, this is me. We in Booby Trap. They probably gonna have some news in it. But you see Trippie Red's name right there. Trippie Red. We with Trippie Red. That's the night. And my ex is watching. Bet. So cool. What ends up happening, y'all, is that now I see all that shit happening. I do kind of feel away. I've run it up the pipelines. I've kind of like asked a bunch of niggas and they're like, yo, we don't got no reason to think Lil Baby would backdoor you. Why would Lil Baby answer the phone, lie to you, saying that he didn't send niggas to do it? But some people is telling me, nigga, you know damn well Lil Baby was telling that nigga to do that shit. Say, I ain't whatever. And now this is where I get disrespectful. So Lil Baby got to drop his new album. And I'm going to start really getting on business. Yo, Lil Baby, you and your team paid me $30,000 to keep quiet about your motherfucking album, my nigga. And I sat there and I realized, I said, well, if you pay me $30,000, it ain't no way you sent a pussy ass nigga to come swing on me. Why would you do that? Don't make no sense. $30,000 you could pay for a hit. Why the fuck would you send a nigga to come swing on me for pennies and to clean your balls in your drawers and then pay me $30,000? And nigga, I got the receipts, nigga. I posted just shit, nigga. Why would you pay me afterwards? Because y'all whole demeanor was an act. You killing this nigga wave. And I said, I'll fall back. I said, I can't lie to the niggas, but I'll fall back. And y'all paid me to do it, nigga. Y'all paid me. And I dare nigga, I will show anything because I'll give it back to the companies that gave it to me, my nigga. But nigga, that was some pussy bitch ass nigga shit. If you sent a nigga to come swing on me, but you gotta pay me to make sure your music actually gets some traction. Just stand on it. When I called you, you should have said, nigga, you know what's up, nigga. You been talking shit. Fuck you, pussy. But y'all ain't do that. Y'all backed off of that. Y'all said it wasn't y'all. Then y'all paid me money just to, act, could you give the album a shot? I chilled out. I'm like, all right, bet I'm going to let people say whatever it is. I say, you know what? That can't be Baby. Like, I found a couple songs I like. I start supporting it. I start going up with it. And then now I'm finding out in the 10th inning, yo, Baby, you niggas is bitches. You niggas paid me. Yo, nigga, I'm telling y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas going to have to, yo, Baby, you gonna have to pay me to get off your ass for this next time. Y'all pay me 30 bands already. The price is now 300 bands. Straight up. The price done went up, nigga. 300 bands, nigga. You have this bitch ass nigga who you sent. Yo, Lil Baby, stop the bullshit, nigga. You sent this nigga to go do this bullshit, nigga. When I called you up, you acted like, oh, wait, what happened about? Yo, do you know this nigga K Rich? I call every nigga that land. You know what they say? But that's his assistant. That's his nigga. Wait, he act like you don't know him? Yo, I talked to him. He say, Lord. Nigga, you paid me for your album tonight. Yo, nigga, I'm on your ass forever, nigga. Remember that. So listen, I'm only saying this because I think this little K-Rich nigga thing, I'm going to go back and forth with him. Let me tell you this. I'm going to cost your boss $1 million. I did this to the best of them, and I'm going to do it to him. The $30,000 you gave me for your fucking album, nigga, make sure you know that when I'm slandering you tooth and nail to the cross, I'm gonna pin you to the fucking cross, Lil Baby, because your motherfucking nigga that you thought you could backdoor me, if you gonna squash it, nigga. Or if you gonna be on some nigga, yo, keep your security and your gun up, tell me that, nigga. But don't do no pussy shit like, oh, we cool, and then have your man do some shit. Fuck him. And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna take it out on you. Your money not good over here, and I'm gonna spend that money pretty good. And I'm gonna cut this stream off of that. But remember this, because you almost got away with this little comeback. But now when niggas see when I'm stepping on you, and this is, I've never had more dedication than this. You either gonna be a little Dirk, or your ass gonna be cooked, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. And stop being scared of 4PF. Remember I told you that. Lil Baby, fuck you, fuck this nigga, and fuck everything y'all niggas got going on. Your money's no longer good over here. I'm stepping on everything that you got going on. Let's see how that works. You niggas paid me 30 bands. I never paid you pussy ass niggas for nothing. You paid me to step off your product. Y'all nigga paid me. I don't pay niggas. You paid me to step off your product. Peace out. I love y'all for that. And K Rich, I'm still in Miami, nigga.